Everyone to stick with us versus herd. If it's your first time here, you like the content, hit subscribe. If you haven't yet subscribed to our new options trading live channel, the link is below in the description, along with the links to our Discord and our free options trading group on Facebook if you want to join our community, the UVH fam. So what I'm going to get into is how I'm trading this week, what I'm looking at, and what to look forward to this week. And if you guys find the content of value, I appreciate you. Hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Right now, S&Ps are up about almost 9, Dow's up 78, and NASDAQ is up 31 and 32. This week is going to be a little bit tricky. It's the start of earnings season, commences this week, along with on Wednesday, we have the phase one deal being signed with China. So, that being said, let's get into kind of the week ahead, what we're looking at here. On Monday, we have the federal budget coming out, which is not really market impacting. And then we have Tuesday consumer price index, so that's going to be some reports coming out. And we have on Wednesday is going to be kind of big because we have the producer price index, and then we have the beige book coming out. And Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, we're going to have the signing of the phase one deal. That's going to be all over the news. It's going to be highlighted. So we'll see if we live stream the event on our YouTube channel. And then we're looking at Thursday. We have some more. We have weekly jobless claims, retail sales, just some other reports. So just be mindful. A little bit report heavy. Phase one deal happening. And then Friday, we just have housing starts and some other reports as well. Moving into the week ahead here, in terms of earnings, we have all the banks, the big banks. We have JP. This is before open. So before open, we have JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, Wednesday before open. All of them are taking place before open. Is Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, PNC, Morgan Stanley. So, I'm going to be going over these in more detail in my videos throughout the week, but just wanted to kind of give you a highlight of what we're looking at. For me, since the phase one deal is coming up, I've been trading really, really light because I didn't want to be too committed. It took until Thursday. Thursday, actually, China didn't even say they were going to come until they confirmed it on Thursday. So from before that was all just the White House and Trump saying, we're doing all this. And then on Thursday, finally, China confirmed it and they said, yeah, we'll be there. So they're supposed to arrive tomorrow, January 13th, in Washington, stay to the 16th, sign it on the 15th. So, right now that's where everything's going to be. I feel like the market is, it's probably going to go up a little bit. Maybe going to be in a little bit of holding pattern and just kind of just chill. But right now the futures are saying otherwise, where it wants to kind of go up a little bit more. At this point, we kind of, what I was thinking, I think those things were going to be already priced in for this. I mean, if you're looking at SPY, we pretty much, I feel like we've been pricing this move in, but we just keep going higher. So it's gonna be really interesting for me. I'm going to go in with not a whole lot of trades. I'm going to trade probably the aftermath and see what the price action is. I feel like there's too much hype going into this. We had a pretty ginormous run, so I'm not sure which way the direction is going to go. So I'm going to reduce my risk. Right now, I do have a soybean futures position on right now, a bullish futures soybean position on, mainly due to the phase one deal, including purchases of soybeans. So as you can see, soybeans are at the top of the range. However, due to the trade war, we took a major dip, and now we're trying to come back up. So I'm hoping for a nice pop in soybeans in price. I have about 40 days on that position, and then I also have a Bed Bath & Beyond position on right now, which is not that serious of a position. Right now, I'm mostly concentrating on Boeing. Now, the stocks that I am looking at here, let me get into this. Boeing, I'm looking at to have long position down in here. I've been reloading around the 327, 330 area, so it's right in that sweet spot. So we'll see what happens, depending due to futures being open up right now, I'm guessing Boeing is going to probably maybe open like 332, 33, 333. Hopefully we can get a dip back down. Implied volatility is starting to creep back up here. So, we're going to see what happens with Boeing. And then Roku is also interesting to me. Right down here, it's bounced exactly here 3 times in the past. So if we go lower, we're probably, if it breaks here like 125 area, we're probably looking at like 118, 120 area. If that breaks, it could come down to the 100 area. It has been descending here. It's hard to say because Roku is pretty unpredictable and it could bounce back at any time. So for me, going into tomorrow, I'm just up until Wednesday, what I'm going to be doing is trading really low, really slow, and just kind of taking it easy, trying to find intraday plays, not looking to hold into the trade deal, just want to take it easy. And in terms of SPY, I guess you could put a strangle on SPY would be one thing that I'm looking at, but I feel like I'm not sure how much more of a pop we're going to get from that. It could be priced in, or we could pop to 330. The market is crazy right now. Right now, all I want to do is reduce risk and deploy my capital as I see fit, and not try to enter a whole lot of trades. Not to be, super deep into all these trades. Just trying to pick the good plays, get in the right time, set reasonable expectations in terms of taking a profit, and redeploy that capital when I see another opportunity. So, that's pretty much how I'm going to be looking at this week. I'm going to be trading low and slow. I don't have a whole lot going on right now. I will be looking to sell some premium in probably JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Bank of America, probably Morgan Stanley as well. So looking to sell some premium this earnings as well, and I'll update you on that throughout the week. If you guys watch this video to the end, comment watch to the end. Leave a like if you guys found it useful. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.